Hey everyone, Zach here from Windows Central and welcome back to another video. Now today we're taking a look at the June OS update for Surface Duo 2 because this update actually has a number of notable changes in it worth demoing on video. So yes, let's dive straight in. The first biggest change is with the glance bar. It finally supports third-party notifications. So in addition to Teams and SMS, which is what it supported before, it now supports any app that sends messages really. So you see here we have WhatsApp showing up there. Actually, one just popped in there. You can see notifications are showing up here. That's WhatsApp, and that is Telegram. Slack also shows up here. You know, anything that really sends a message will show up here now, and they are color-coded. In fact, I'll throw up a photo of more showing up so you can see what that looks like. Looks pretty cool in my opinion, and I'm so glad to see this is finally being added to the Surface Duo 2. It makes the glance bar just that bit more useful. I think, you know, previously it was only showing up, you know, very little on the glance bar. And yeah, it works pretty nicely. If we open up our device here, you'll see the messages on the lock screen. And they look pretty cool. And they'll appear on the glance bar until you dismiss them or open the app that they come from. So if I open up here and dismiss the notification like that from WhatsApp, the glance bar will update and the WhatsApp indicator will disappear. So that's pretty nice. Now, moving right along, the next noteworthy change in this update is in the settings app. If we come to battery area, you'll see here there is a new optimized charging option in the battery manager, and this will help those of you with alarms set in the morning. If you are looking to prolong the longevity of your battery, you'll be able to turn on optimized charging, and that will, you know, gradually charge the battery overnight so that it hits 100% just before you wake up in the morning, which is really nice. And that will be really good for battery health over a long period of time. Now, jumping into settings, there is a new haptic feedback option here, which when enabled will provide subtle feedback when you press on the shutter button. Additionally, I've also noticed improved performance in the camera app itself. You know, taking photos is much quicker now in well-lit environments at least. And yeah, it looks pretty nice. So that's awesome to see. Now, lastly, Microsoft has added support for the Surface Slim Pen, where it can now automatically update the Surface Slim Pen's firmware directly on the Duo 2. Previously, that wasn't actually possible. It would only work, you could only update the firmware on the Slim Pen via a Windows PC, but now they're saying that you'll be able to do that through the Duo 2 as well. So if we connect to this device here, in theory, it might not work. There we go, now it's working. And there's no option to just update the firmware in the settings app, to my knowledge. It will just automatically do it in the background. But it's nice that that's there now. They're also saying that the pen will automatically pair if it's not been paired with another device before. Unfortunately, this one has, so it didn't do the automatic pairing process. But if you've got a new Slim Pen 2 and a new Duo 2 and you touch the screen with the pen, it should automatically pair now instead of having to manually initiate the pairing process, which is pretty nice. But those are the big changes with this update. Nice to see Microsoft is continuing to work on features for the Surface Duo 2. This will probably be the last sort of significant feature drop we get before Android 12L, which is supposed to come later in the year. But it's nice to see that they've added support for third-party notifications in the glance bar. I think that was the biggest thing that they were missing right now. And now that it's here, I really have no complaints. We are at a point where this device works really well, in my opinion, and I'm super excited about it. So thanks so much for watching, and we shall see you in the next one. Bye-bye.